So in this video, I'm going to talk about blogging. Now, I know an awful lot of you will think, well, what is the point of blogging? Well, let me tell you. Blogging was something that I did a long time ago, and then I kind of forgot all about it when I started to become successful online. I didn't think that I needed to blog. So I built products, I launched products, and I did very well. But all that time I was missing the point. And it wasn't until last November that I started blogging again, because it all made sense all of a sudden. All of those promos that I was putting out there, I worked hard on them, and yes, I made a good deal of money from them, but they were wasted because after the actual launch event was over, then all of that work that I put into each of those promos was lost. And so I started to blog again. But I blog in a slightly different way. I use several different systems on my blog. And I'll be honest with you, my blog makes me an absolute fortune every single month. Now you might be thinking, well, that's easy for you to say because that's you. And yet that's true to a certain degree, but absolutely anybody can do this stuff. It's 101 of internet marketing. Build yourself a blog and use it as a hub. So everything you do is based around your blog. So even when stuff goes wrong, which it will, it makes no difference because the stuff that does go wrong, it's still great content that still drives traffic into your blog. So number one, promos. Don't stick to sending out promos in an email. Put it in a blog instead. Let me show you this one here. Now this one here is to promote a product that launched on Warrior Plus. I haven't done a typical review here. What I've done is I've just talked about recurring income because the product was about building recurring income from small membership sites. So little content sites making income from charging a monthly recurring fee. Anyway, this post talks about building recurring income. It talks about some of the recurring income that I've built, and then it links to the product and it says, well, look, this product will tell you how or show you how to build a recurring income. Great. Now to drive traffic to this post, obviously I have a list, but to drive additional traffic to this post, I used VS-Sumo. And you can see here that I've used a phrase which isn't a launch jacking phrase. So it's not product name review or product name demo or product name bonus or anything like that, because those are short-sighted phrases. Yeah, by all means use them because you'll ride that buzz, you'll ride that initial wave of interest in that product. But then straight after the launch is over, all of that time and effort is kind of wasted. So what I would suggest you do here is rank videos for related phrases. So you remember that this product was about recurring income. So what I've done here is I've ranked a number of different videos for different phrases, which are evergreen phrases. So how to start and grow a successful membership site. And you can see up here how to start and grow a successful membership site. 154 million results, and just pull this screen down a little bit so you can see that that is actually page one. So yeah, you can see that I'm on page one for this. I'm on page one for a number of different phrases, very similar to this, but all based around membership sites, recurring income, that kind of thing. And this little video and a couple of others, they drive me traffic. Now each one, it doesn't drive thousands and thousands of views, but this is a very simple way of driving traffic into your blog. Now if you have a blog, like I say, if everything goes wrong, it doesn't matter because a blog works on many different levels. So this one here, my blog since November, it's had over 100,000 unique views. So it's certainly worth doing. Yes, it will take you some time to set up initially, but I highly recommend you do. Now, I'm not sure if you have blocks, which was a system that I released earlier this year. I know many of you probably do, but in the next video I'm going to talk about the blocks process. Again, this is incorporated into a blog, and it's another way that you can earn income from affiliate products. Okay, so this doesn't have to be product launches, it can be products that are already in the marketplace, but it works exceptionally well. So I'm going to go over the basics of that in the next video. But if all you take from watching this video is build a blog, add all your promos to your blog as blog posts, rather than just putting everything into an email and sending that out and then it's lost, then it's been worth watching. So just to summarize, all of your promos go on your blog as blog posts. If you do have an email list, then when you send out to that email list, don't try to sell anything on that email or within that email. Instead, just say new blog post. Talk briefly about the blog post, what it's about, and then link to the blog post. Now, something else you'll find if you do this is your spam rate will drop right down because you're not selling anything. You're sending your subscribers to real content. There's no affiliate links in there, nothing. It's just a link to your blog or to your blog post. So that's great if you have a list. If you don't, then use VS-Black-Op4 to rank for all kinds of phrases, evergreen phrases relating to your post, and then blast them out there, and you can drive traffic that way. Now, just before I finish this video, I forgot to show you this, but let me let's have a look here. So this is my account here. Let me see if I can find the product that that this one relates to. Let me just click on one of the links, see which one it is. Okay, so this was a product called Passive Income Machine, and let me see if I can find that over here. So there you go, Passive Income Machine by Paul Nichols. You can see that I made 69 sales there with a 13.3% conversion. And let me just click there, show you that. So you can see that all of those sales originated from that blog post. So I use tracking IDs. You can see blog there, 371 hops, 69 sales, $854.21. Okay, so this isn't rocket science. Yes, I can probably get better results than you because I have a list, but you'll still make money. Put everything in that blog. Put everything on that blog post, because even today, you know, if you do that and you don't make a ton of money from that particular project or that particular post, when you do the next one, it may be more successful. You may drive more traffic from your videos, but because everything is on your blog, you get to cross promote. What I mean by that is every single day there's traffic hitting my blog. So I'm making money from products which I initially promoted months and months and months ago, just because all of these posts, all of these promos are built into my blog. And that's really it. So I recommend you start building a blog today. Use it as a central hub for everything you do online.